If you've never been involved in Bitcoin before and you wanted to get started using Bitcoin or any sort of cryptocurrency or blockchain token, the first thing you need to think about is, what am I going to do with it once I get it? How do I actually hold on to this thing and keep hackers from taking it? So you should spend a little bit of time and a little bit of attention on security first. Are you going to download a wallet from an open source project and be able to store it on your own computer? Or do you need to trust somebody else to hold those things for you and use a service? And that's one of the first things that you should probably think about as you start to get involved in the space, is how you're going to actually hold these things, own them, and secure them for yourself. Once you have some wallet or set up, whether you're trusting somebody else or whether you're doing it yourself, the next thing is, how do you actually get some Bitcoin or other blockchain token, Ethereum, Ether, or any other cryptocurrency? One of the ways you can do it is you can just simply go buy it. You can go online and find one of the many exchanges that will allow you to take your cash out of the bank and buy Bitcoin or Ether or any of the other tokens. But there are some other ways to get involved too. You could become a miner, so you could use your computing power if you have that technical expertise, and work for the network itself and generate some of your own tokens that way. Or you can simply just offer your services and get paid in cryptocurrency in return. That's one of the easiest ways to get involved in the first place and low risk, is to simply work for the tokens. There's this idea that if you want to get involved in Bitcoin, you have to buy a whole Bitcoin, which looks very expensive, but that's not exactly right. You can put any amount of money you want. You can buy $10 worth of Bitcoin, you could buy $50 worth of Ether. You don't have to buy a whole Bitcoin at whatever the market rate is, $2,000 or something like that. You can buy what you can afford and what you feel comfortable buying. The next question, once you have some Bitcoin or Ether or any of these other tokens for projects that you've aligned with, what next? And the answer for a lot of people is nothing. They just hold on to them and they use it as a kind of speculative investment. But those aren't the only options. They're being used to facilitate some sort of access or community engagement. There might be a lot of opportunities to either trade these tokens for services, to decentralized storage across multiple computers so you can store your files in the cloud but not trust Amazon. There are a lot of different ways that you can use these tokens besides just buying them, holding them, and then selling them for speculative gain.